So I prematurely stopped the previous one. So it turns out there are some more things they had to show us. For instance, the Z fighters are there along with Supreme Kai and Kibito. Then they're just hiding, suppressing their energy, waiting for Babidi so they can actually snuff him out when he comes out front and center. And of course, some things of, oh yeah, he hit his ship because he buried it. And also, well, we get to see Deborah. Wait, how come Puu Puu and okay, I guess Majin Buu just gets to be named Majin. But how come Vegeta gets to be named Majin Vegeta? Okay, that doesn't make freaking damn sense. It should be Majin Spopovich, Majin Yamu, and Majin Puu Puu, and Majin Deborah. But apparently they don't get to have the Majin name either. So it's kind of weird. Kind of freaking damn weird. And of course, Gohan looks and it turns out that they were actually near a farm. Or at least they were near a family and they got killed. the freaking husband and wife are just laying there. And I kind of think, oh, frick. Yeah, because of that, Gohan's energy flares when he's angry. So it's like, oh, dang. That's not good. That's not good at all. Suppress your energy, man. Suppress your energy. Now let's get into what's going on in this episode. Well, without further ado, welcome to Thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters. This is episode 17. Yep, it's episode 17. So, we're with this whole entire messed up thing where you got Babidi gives his henchmen a rough homecoming before turning on our heroes. Was this the plan their whole time? It's like, yeah, so... from reading that, it's like, frick, Demon King Deborah. Demon King. So he gets to have a title, Demon King. Well, why don't the other ones get to have a freaking title? You give Vegeta a title. Why not give Vegeta Prince Vegeta? Or Saiyan King Vegeta? I mean, son of a bitch. It's messed up. This like, oh, Majin Buu. Majin Vegeta. But the others don't get to have Majin in their names. Except for Deborah, who actually gets Demon King. Boo! And he gets turned into a cookie! Oh, spoilers, but everyone knows that he gets turned into a freaking damn cookie. Everyone freaking knows. Even the freaking action figure shows that he gets turned into a freaking cookie. I have that action figure, and I have that cookie piece too. So we start off by talking about Deborah and who's who. So Deborah is, of course, the Demon King, and apparently he's king of the underworld, aka Demon World, and by some weird craziness, Babidi was able to convince him to join him, even though it's kind of weird that even continuity-wise, wasn't there another guy named Jambadalu, which I know I said his name horribly wrong, but I'm like, wasn't that guy who got his own freaking damn movie the true Demon King here? Or maybe he's just nothing but a freaking poser. I don't know. It would be kind of cool to see Demon King Deborah here go against Jam. I'm going to name him Jam. And see who really is powerful. But of course, we all know what's going to happen. Jam right here is going to beat the holy out of freaking Deborah. And he's going to be claimed the Demon King now. Because, well, I don't think Deborah is going to have what it takes to beat him. So, truly interesting to hear. The fact of... everyone who has became under the spell is because of self-interest. Because they have self-interest to becoming stronger or whatever, they are enslaved by Babidi. So, I guess it's their fault. Unless you have goodness of heart, you're the only way of working that. Which I guess, not sure. I'm gonna have to check out for myself what happens with freaking damn Majin and Vegeta. To actually really get the understanding of what's going on. So we got some good trash talking going on about freaking Babidi here, too. Yes, beforehand. Yep, that was kind of funny. And then we have the whole thing of Vegeta's like, dude, not on my watch, they're gonna win. I'm gonna kick their ass. It's like, oh, well, Krillin on the other hand is like, I should go. And making excuses, and Goku's like, yeah, it's a good idea because, well, you got married, man. We don't want you to go away because of anything. And so, yeah, there we go. We got Krillin, who is most likely about to leave before the fight even started. Well, Spopovich, he dead. And Mamu is most likely next. So those are going to get rid of. And it's kind of interesting seeing how I would say in quotations, removing the seal. But I don't think removing the seal will cause you to get exploded. It won't make you go poof. But Babidi just killed him by explosion. I'm trying to piece together what's going on with Majin Vegeta from what I remember because he did self-destruction move and killed himself. So it's kind of like, so is that true that all Majins are able to just blow themselves to smithereens and it's because they just basically renounced the seal of being a Majin? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it would be cool to understand if that's what's going on, but apparently I don't think so. I'm just thinking too ahead of it. Note that every Z fighter, along with Supreme Kai and Kibito, are looking in horror as those two are getting killed. For Mamu, he got smart enough to actually fly away, but sadly Puu Puu has that good targeting aim and just straight up destroyed him in one shot. Dang. And people trash freaking Puu Puu, but notice the fact that he was able to just blast them to bits, not even having to use multiple blasts, but just one small blast and he's gone. So it's kind of sad that people are ranking on Puu Puu, but oh well. Okay, so we get to have the nice little game plan that freaking Bobby just made up because, well, he noticed that the 7 were trying to hide their energies, and it's kind of funny, like, I count 7. And then it's like 3 out of the 4 actually are very, very useful in power. Of course, they excluded Supreme Kai and Kibito, so that means I have 4 out of 7, so that means that 3 out of 4. Sorry, 3 out of 4. So that means Goku, Gohan, and maybe even Vegeta, but Piccolo apparently is no good, and he can sense Krillin, but he doesn't even want to even mention about Krillin. It's like, oh damn. And now we get to see why Puu Puu gets to have the horrible rep, because he just freaking whined, and I'm like, oh damn it, Puu Puu, you just looked cool a minute ago. You should have just kept silent and just walked in. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to open your big mouth and said, oh, I want to help too, man. I could be useful. It's like, oh, damn it, Puu Puu. You look so damn cool. Why did you just wreck everything by saying that mess? You should have kept quiet, man. All right, now some action begins. You got Deborah just straight up going after and just blast Kibito. Kibito is defeated and disintegrated. Then Goku tries to get a punch in and, well, Deborah was like, whatever. And then Vegeta just had some major punches in and, well, Deborah's like, whatever. And then Deborah looked around and like, who I'm gonna screw over? And he looks at Krillin and is like, oh, bingo. And he spits on him. He spits on Krillin. And then Vegeta's like, why, you bastard? And he spits on Piccolo too. And, well, crazy enough, his freaking power when it comes to spit is turning people into stone. Huh. Oh my gosh. I don't care. I know this is a spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler. Is that, oh, Deborah, do you know that freaking Karma's a freaking horse slut? You screwed over Krillin and Piccolo by turning them stone, but they get healed, I know, by some way. But how he dies is that he turns into something that can't move either via a cookie. But it gets even worse because he gets eaten as well. So, damn. Karma, you are a major jerk. But Deborah kind of does deserve it, though, going against freaking Krillin here. Krillin had a freaking hard life ever since Dragon Ball Z. So it's really messed up that he gets this crap. It really is kind of messed up. Can I just do something right here? Here's the funny kicker about this, is that technically, if Piccolo took off his weight armor, took off his white robe, or cape, whatever you want to call it, if he took it off and threw it away, if Krillin did not touch himself like he did, or Piccolo also touching the spit, then technically, couldn't they actually would have threw his shirt, threw his cape off, and there you go, they're saved, but their cape and shirt is turned to stone? That's something we'll never get an answer to, but still, I'm kind of like, yeah, if they would have took those off, they would have been safe from being turned into stone, technically. But they touched it too, so I think that theory might be true. Might actually be true. Not to mention the balls on Deborah. Deborah's like, you guys don't have the strength enough to go against my master. But of course, the plan was to get them inside the ship. So there we go. So the set is staged and the trap is set. And of course, because I already watched Dragon Ball Z, kind of, I'm not sure. I just don't remember. It's been 11 years. But I remember, yes, they went into the freaking damn ship. It's just that I don't remember some bits and pieces, which is weird. I saw the whole entire Buu saga, but yet I'm not sure. It's weird. It's freaking weird. So yeah, that's why I thought Deborah has to be defeated for them to be cured. So, well, Goku and Gohan are kind of a little bit hyped and happy to go right in there and beat them, while Supreme Kai's like, no, don't do it. That's what they want you to do. Don't do it. And he's like, well, they don't care. They do it anyways. And Vegeta goes in, and well, Supreme Kai had no choice but to go in as well. So they go into the ship and going way down, all the way down to the bottom. And of course, well, Babidi, who has been laughing mostly many times from Spalbovich getting destroyed and Yamu getting destroyed, and then the plan was funny, and now the plan is working, and he was called them simpletons, and now he actually thinks that he's able to take them down and get their energies, but he'll be sorely mistaken because that's how they go. But anyways, they go down, and now Supreme Kai is down there. So Babidi locked everyone in, so they're all locked into the spaceship, and apparently if anyone tries to blast or do anything to the ship, a single jolt could actually awaken Majin Buu. So that's a major damn. And also, it would be kind of funny if someone just flew down and went boom right there. Superhero entrance, and it's like, oh, you mother. And there's freaking Majin Buu alive because of the guy who decided to slam down on the floor. First things first, it's a challenger, Puu Puu, after they're waiting, and Puu Puu is waiting eagerly to start his battle. So here we go, and of course this is also the character people so screw over, which is kind of sad. So Puu Puu basically puffs his chest and shows his pride, saying, I'm going to take you down, and well, Goku's like, I'm not sure you know who you're messing with. Meanwhile, Babidi and Deborah are like, well, we don't need to see how this match goes. So they basically go use the energy teapot, I guess, or water pot. Yeah, or whatever you want to call it. And he uses it, and well, he feeds freaking Buu, who's still in his freaking ball. So because of the energy they collected, Babidi actually says, oh damn, I guess when I destroyed Spobovich and allowed Yamu to die was a bit of a fast move. I should have kept them because their work ethic actually was pretty okay. And well, the world's like, don't worry about them, man. They got people there. Those three most likely will have freaking damn energy. And well, this time tomorrow, I bet freaking Majin Buu will be bouncing and alive and ready to destroy people. Son of a bick. His name is Puu Puu. And I've been saying Puu Puu for the long time. Son of a bick, man. Son of a bick. The bastard who stole my DS told me it was Puu Puu. Son of a bick. It was Puu Puu. Son of a bick. But at least the good news is Babidi and Deborah gets to see for themselves what happens when Puu Puu goes against three fighters. And I think Supreme Kai is just going to be hanging back and watching them work. Now, the funniest part is that Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan are doing rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to fight Puu Puu. Wow. I mean, Puu Puu. And wow, damn. that's even worse. It's like, my gosh, he got degraded so horribly, and now here we go with the rock, paper, scissors, and who's gonna fight him? I mean, well, technically Shredder from the original Ninja Turtle movie got rock, paper, scissors too, but yeah, different circumstance. After a few minutes of three-way ties, Vegeta finally gets to go against Puu Puu. He won. He gets to go against them. I wonder if it's going to last one episode or this small little bit of time we have left, which is 2 minutes tops, or we'll get a full episode of it. Sadly, because Puu Puu is very degraded as a character, chances are I bet he's going to defeat him within 1 minute. So we have Supreme Kai saying, surely you guys aren't going to allow one-on-one battle. You all should fight together. And Vegeta's like, what do you think this is, Battle Royale? And then he goes to Puu Puu and say, your freaking master shouldn't have allowed you to come alone because, well, you're dealing with the strongest warrior here. And I do have to admit, didn't talk about this, but Puu Puu's freaking... Yeah, Puu Puu. His freaking laugh is like, oh, what the fuck, man? It's like it gets even worse to the part of where it's like, I love his design. I love the character's design. That's why I bought his action figure. But all the rest of the stuff is like, yeah, I see why people don't like Puu Puu, not at all. But you gotta admit, his design is awesome. The way Puu Puu is freaking teleporting and running one place and another and smack talking, it sounds like he deserves to be part of Ginyu Force rules, Ginyu Force rules, Ginyu Force rules. Because it sounds like way too much. That is what he's really going for, is being a part of the damn Ginyu Force. The way he's talking and everything. Well, thank goodness. And if I would have bet it $5, I would have lost because they allowed Puu Puu to have one episode where he could actually show his fighting. Good. Because I personally thought that Puu Puu is going to have a bad rep because Vegeta just goes, game over. KO. So we got Supreme Kai over here worrying about what's going to happen to freaking Vegeta. We got Babidi and Deborah saying, yeah, that stupid idiot. Oh man, Puu Puu is going to mop the floor with him. And it's going to be like, oh damn, you guys don't know what freaking Vegeta has. You guys just don't freaking damn know, do you? You don't know at freaking damn all. And look at that. Oh, Toei Animation just said, oh, we're having our 60th anniversary. Yeah, 60th anniversary, which that's good. Bravo on you. But anyways, that's about it for thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapter. Stay tuned for another episode. Luckily, I'm about to catch up. So that's very, very good for you. So it's going to be here on Saturday, like usual. And then after that, hopefully I will continue being the regular schedule. So sorry for that little mishap that happened. But anyways, stay tuned anyways. Thank you for watching.